Oh, why hello there. How's it going? This is my room. Welcome. Come on in. Let me show you around a little bit, I guess. Welcome to my room tour. In here you'll find all the basic things you would expect to find in a bedroom. It's got shelves, chairs, stuff like that. There's of course a bed. A newly decorated wall, which might I say took me a very long time to do and I'm very proud of. But the great part about this room is that when you look closer, it just gets better and better. To break things down a little bit, I'll start with what's on and around the desk. First we have this lovely magnet board. I used to have my school schedule and assignments written on it, but I just finished school, so now there's nothing written on it. Well, now I guess except for this. On top of my desk we have the most beautiful, most handsome model there is, Timothy. Except the T and I fell off of his name, so I guess he's just Mathy now. And of course I have my overflowing collection of art supplies. I have a problem. This is a piece of glass that I sometimes put paint on instead of using a palette, and somehow I got paint on the underside of my desk. This is a shelf that I like to put things on. It kind of looks like there's a lot happening, but when you look closer, you'll see there's not that much going on. Just some miscellaneous items and paintings, along with this cool typewriter I got. I don't have anything to say about it, I just wanted you to see it. We have what's left in my bottle collection. Remember that? I'm collecting glass bottles. My parents aren't very supportive and they keep throwing away my glass bottles. Yeah, it didn't last very long. And like Timothy is the star of the desk, we have to have a star of the shelf. This jellyfish that I crocheted, it actually doesn't have a name yet, so I guess comment if you have an idea. Here we have the start of my Harry Potter book collection. I finished reading the whole series already, but I really want to own all the books, so that's what I'm working on. That's what this is. Oh, and here we have what is debatably the greatest section in all of my room. We have the part that brings my room to life, that makes my room worth being in. They are my children. Speaking of Harry Potter, a bit of a huge spoiler coming up. Okay, I realize like almost everyone probably knows the story of Harry Potter by now, and if they don't, then they're probably not interested in it. But I just discovered this world of Harry Potter, and I like to think that someone watching this video is doing so as well. So if you don't want to hear this next part, skip to 3:05. I decided to name my biggest, strongest, bestest sunflower. I decided to name it Dumbledore, after the man himself. And I think I sealed its ultimate doom as soon as I did that, because literally the next day, it just started dying for no reason, and I don't know what happened. Dumbledore was looking like this guy. Bottom two leaves down here were dying, but otherwise he was perfectly healthy. And then I come back today to find this! But he just died. Rest in peace, Dumbledore. I've learned my lesson. No more naming my plants after dying characters. This is my beautiful family, and don't get it mixed up. These are my children. This is my family. We have Cordoba and Kala, which have made their own appearances on my channel before, but I also have my Yamaha keyboard, which I am not good enough for, if you couldn't tell from the stickers that I've had on it since I got it. This is my closet. I don't wear half the clothes in here, but I'm too emotionally attached to them to get rid of them. And over here in the corner, we have my wall, which is falling apart as we speak. Not to mention all the things that were on my wall that are now on the floor, which includes, yes, a disembodied piñata head. Okay, now listen. I have a love-hate relationship with my bed, and not in the way that other people talk about, like, oh, I never want to go to sleep at night, but I never want to get out of bed in the morning. Like, no. I do like my bed because it saves space in my small room, and when I'm sitting that high up, it makes me taller than anyone else in the room and makes me feel way too powerful. There's a spot in the corner on my wall where, in a space of like 1 square foot, you can tap on the wall and it'll make 3 different sounds. Pretty normal wall sound right there. But then you move up here, little different. But then you move over here. I don't even know what that is. It's also slightly a different color between here and here, which is kind of concerning, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. But oh my goodness, let me tell you, there's nothing in this world more difficult than first thing in the morning when you're still half asleep, having to immediately climb down from this ladder every day. This is the worst part of every day. Okay, I've had this bed for almost 2 years now, so I've got the technique down pretty well. I know exactly where to place my feet so that I don't slip and fall off. But if my mom is standing in the hallway outside my door when I'm trying to get out of bed, she always laughs at me. There's no graceful way to do this, Mom. It wasn't dramatic. Perfect at all. I am genuinely out of breath though. I really hope that shot worked because I don't want to do that again. Oh boy, it's been a little bit since I did this. The last video I posted was in February. It is now July. I'm so sorry. In my defense, I recorded this video in June, but my whole computer just and it wouldn't turn back on, so I've been in the States most of the summer, and I was planning on bringing my computer, but then I didn't because it died. But here I am. I'm back. You may also be thinking, that's weird. It kind of looks different. I thought that, yeah, I changed my room. I rearranged my room a lot, so yeah, it's changed since I made my room tour video. These used to be there, that used to be over there. Big changes have come, but that's the reason I wanted to make this video, because even bigger changes are coming. And I wanted... What am I saying anymore? I just got back to France like 2 days ago, and I'm still very jet lagged, so I'm so sorry. Long story short, I'm gonna be moving again, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm not gonna be living in this room anymore, at least not every day, and so I wanted to just kind of remember it and make a whole video dedicated to it. So here you go. Future me, this is for you. But anyway, I went to Colorado, and I actually made a video there, that's probably coming soon, and I went to Florida, and that was like the most fun. I had an absolute blast in Florida. It was like the most fun ever. It was so fun. And I met so many new people, and I made so many friends. And Florida friends, if you're watching this, welcome to my channel. I don't think I had to say anything else. I almost said I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go edit this. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should just go to bed right now. Yeah, I'm moving out of this room. I might make a whole nother video about it. I might not. I probably won't. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go edit this. I already said that. But that's all I had to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
When the doctor finds you sick, you take it up with him.
Also, remember that wall that I said took a really long time for me to do? Yeah, that's just gone now. Just gone.